Every day we look at the sky above and the ground beneath us, yet we rarely realize they are mirrors of one another. The ancient phrase, as above, so below, as within, so without, carries one of the greatest spiritual and scientific truths of all time. It means that the patterns and laws that govern the universe also operate within each of us. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. The inner world shapes the outer world. This universal law, known as the Law of Correspondence, tells us that everything in existence is connected. Every thought, emotion, and action resonates through the fabric of reality. Just as galaxies swirl in cosmic balance, our own inner universe moves in rhythm with the same divine order. When we understand this, we begin to see that life isn't happening to us, it's responding through us. The Law of Correspondence is one of the timeless Hermetic principles, truths that reveal how the universe operates on every level. It teaches that all planes of existence, physical, mental, and spiritual, are connected through vibration and pattern. What happens on one level echoes across the others. This principle means that the structure of your thoughts mirrors the structure of your reality. If your mind is filled with harmony, your world begins to reflect peace. If your thoughts are chaotic, your outer circumstances follow suit. The universe acts like a mirror, constantly showing us the content of our inner world. Just as the moon reflects the light of the sun, your external life reflects the radiance or the shadows of your inner consciousness. That is why transformation must begin within. To change the world outside, you must first adjust the frequencies inside. When your inner world is aligned with clarity, gratitude, and faith, life responds in ways that feel effortless and guided. To understand as above, so below, is to understand the dance between spirit and matter, the unseen and the seen. Everything in creation exists as a bridge between these two realms. Spirit is the source, the invisible intelligence, the cause behind all form. Matter is the effect, the visible expression of that invisible cause. The mind serves as the connecting link between these two realities. What begins as a thought in the mental plane gradually takes shape in the physical world. Every invention, every work of art, every act of kindness was once a spark in someone's imagination. The invisible becomes visible through the focus of consciousness. When we observe the universe, we see this pattern everywhere. Stars are born from clouds of dust, trees emerge from unseen seeds, ideas grow into civilizations. The spiritual and the material are not opposites, they are reflections of each other. Energy condenses into matter, and matter dissolves back into energy. The same law governs the birth of galaxies and the beating of a human heart. This is the beauty of correspondence. The entire universe operates as one mind, expressing itself through infinite forms. The light that moves through stars also moves through you. The same creative intelligence that holds planets in orbit sustains your very breath. To realize this is to awaken to your true nature, not a small being lost in the cosmos, but the cosmos itself becoming aware. The phrase, as above, so below, isn't just a poetic mystery, it's a living truth visible in nature itself. When we look closely at the world around us, we discover that the same patterns repeat everywhere, from the tiniest particles to the grandest galaxies. The harmony of the universe is not random, it's mathematical and intentional. The same designs echo across every scale of creation. One of the clearest examples lies in fractals, geometric patterns that repeat infinitely, each smaller version resembling the whole. You can find them in snowflakes, trees, rivers, lightning, and galaxies. Nature speaks one universal language: symmetry, proportion, and balance. The spiral of a seashell mirrors the swirl of a hurricane and the arms of a galaxy. The same Fibonacci sequence that guides a flower's petals also governs the spin of celestial storms. This is sacred geometry, the invisible blueprint of existence itself. It shows us that the universe operates through harmony and repetition, revealing order within chaos. From the motion of atoms to the orbit of planets, everything follows one rhythm, the rhythm of life expanding and returning. Nature's cycles are the heartbeat of the cosmos. Birth, growth, decay, and renewal. These patterns repeat endlessly, reminding us that life is both constant and ever-changing. The changing of seasons mirrors the inner transformations within us. When winter comes, life slows down to rest and prepare for spring's rebirth. Even within our bodies, this universal rhythm continues. Our heartbeat mirrors the tides, and our breath reflects the pulse of the earth. The circulatory system of the human body is a perfect microcosm of Earth's rivers and oceans. Just as rivers nourish the land, our blood nourishes every cell. Both follow the same sacred principle of flow and return, the circulation of life. Even the smallest unit of matter, the atom, reflects this cosmic symmetry. The nucleus, surrounded by orbiting electrons, mirrors our solar system with planets revolving around the sun. The structure of the cosmos is holographic, a repeating pattern from the micro to the macro. Pythagoras once said, "Numbers are the language of the universe." Everything, from sound to form, obeys mathematical law. Every note in the symphony of existence vibrates in perfect measure. Modern science echoes this truth. Physicist David Bohm proposed that reality is not made of separate parts, but is an indivisible whole, where every fragment reflects the entire universe. Benoit Mandel, Brought's discovery of fractals, proved this mathematically, revealing that nature builds everything through repetition and self-similarity. Every leaf, every storm, every galaxy is a smaller version of the grand design. So as above, so below is not just a mystical phrase, it's a scientific truth visible in the very fabric of life. To study the universe is to study ourselves, for in every atom, every heartbeat, every breath, the same universal intelligence is at work. And through understanding this, we realize we were never separate from the cosmos. We've always been part of its design. The law of correspondence isn't just a concept to admire. It's a guide for how to live. Our outer world, our health, relationships, and success is a reflection of our inner world. Every thought, emotion, and habit we hold creates ripples that shape the reality we experience. Like throwing a pebble into a lake, our mindset sends waves through everything we touch. What we see in the mirror of life is the echo of what we nurture within. Health, happiness, and prosperity begin in the unseen landscape of the mind. Our daily habits are the building blocks of destiny. A disciplined mind creates a disciplined life. When our inner world is focused, our outer world naturally aligns with order and clarity. Those who cultivate consistency and self-awareness radiate that same balance in their actions and outcomes. Our habits, both mental and physical, shape our destiny. A consistent mind creates consistent results. Health, success, and happiness are not accidents, they are reflections of inner order. Those who wake each day with purpose and align their thoughts with their goals begin to notice that life itself begins to support them. The world rearranges itself to match their vibration, but when we neglect the inner world, the outer one falls into disarray. We feel lost, anxious, or disconnected. This is not punishment, it is reflection. The universe is showing us what we need to heal. Instead of blaming circumstances, we can look within and ask, what is this teaching me about myself? Every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth. Every obstacle, a mirror guiding us back to alignment. When we learn to align thought, feeling, and action, life unfolds with grace. The mind and body work together as instruments of creation. The outer world becomes a living expression of inner peace. We begin to understand the true meaning of as within, so without. To change the reflection, we must first change the image. The universe doesn't respond to words, it responds to vibration. When we embody peace, we attract peace. When we practice love, love returns multiplied. When we act with clarity, the path becomes clear. Every thought is a seed planted in the garden of the soul. With patience and care, those seeds grow into the reality we live. The question is, what are we planting each day? Fear or faith, doubt or confidence, resentment or gratitude? The answer shapes our future. The law of correspondence empowers us to live consciously. We are not victims of fate, we are participants in creation. Life mirrors what we hold inside. To transform our world, we must first transform our perception. As above, so below. As within, so without. The divine order of the cosmos is alive within us. Each breath, each thought, each heartbeat is a reflection of the universe's rhythm. When we live in harmony with this truth, we no longer struggle against life, we flow with it. The wisdom of as above, so below reminds us that everything is connected, the stars above, the earth beneath, and the soul within. The same intelligence that moves galaxies gives rhythm to our hearts. The same patterns shaping the cosmos guide our personal journeys. When we understand this, we begin to live not in separation, but in unity. The key to transformation lies not in changing the world, but in changing ourselves. The outer world is a mirror. It reflects who we are. When we awaken to that truth, we reclaim our power. We realize that every act of kindness, every thought of love, every moment of awareness sends ripples across the universe. We are stardust and consciousness intertwined. The universe breathes through us, and we breathe through it. To know the world is to know ourselves. To love ourselves is to honor creation itself. So, let the ancient words echo once more in your heart. As above, so below. As within, so without. For the universe you seek outside is already shining within you.